Yes! I caught one! I caught one! Oh my God, guys, check this out. This is a beautiful red-headed agama from Africa. What we're gonna do today is hang out with Bagoy. We're gonna answer some questions that we put up on Instagram saying, hey, what do you guys wanna ask us for the channel? Will you ever do a video with a Komodo dragon? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course I wanna do a video with a Komodo dragon. Wow, would you look at that? She's gonna be, instead of laying on the ground, now she can lay 5 inches above the ground. Yes! I caught one! I caught one! Oh my God, guys, check this out. I've been trying to catch one of these all day. This right here is an invasive species here in Florida. What was that? Yeah, I just free-handed caught this thing, man. Real Florida man. That's the manager of Chick-fil-A. God bless. Can I have some extra Chick-fil-A sauce? You guys never given it to me. Guys, check this out. Look at this. This is a beautiful red-headed agama from Africa. This species is invasive. It was introduced from the pet trade. And what's really crazy is these males look like Spider-Man. They're nicknamed Spider-Man agamas because they have blue bodies and red heads. And actually, if they bite something, they get a little stressed out and they turn purple. I don't want to stress them out, but look at his teeth. He's actually got beautiful fangs right there at the front of his face. Guys, it's morning. We just got some Starbucks. I just had to run out and grab this beautiful lizard. Look at that color. Right here, right here, right here at Walgreens. Walgreens, guys. Lizard. All right, we're going to take it to go. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
I can't believe you caught that.
Yeah, what's up, Stone Licorice? Stone wants to make a video on his channel catching these guys, and I was just joking around about it. Let me go see if I can catch one. I literally just caught it. Ooh, I feel like I'm back in Australia. I feel really good. I got my blood pumping this morning. All right, guys, the video is not gonna be all about this beautiful lizard. It was just the intro. We're actually gonna be building a cute little dog bed for Barrett today. And also, gonna be answering some questions online while building the dog bed. Why did I sound like Urban Ranch Rescue? Urban Ranch Rescue, come in and collab with me, please. But don't hit Kevin anymore. Don't hit my Kevin at least. All right, guys, we got our new doggy bed right here, but I gotta be honest with you guys. I have something to admit, something to confess to you guys. I lied in this video today, and I'm not a liar. I never lie. Earlier in the video, I said I've been trying all day to catch these lizards, and I've been trying to catch one of these all day. The truth is that was my first try. I'm just so good at this, at catching animals, that I didn't want you guys to feel bad about yourselves taking so many chances to catch these lizards, and it only takes me one try. I'm sorry for lying. I've been trying to catch one of these all day. It won't happen again, and we aren't our past, we are our present. So as the future goes on, I will try to be a better person, be more honest with my audience. That was my first try catching that agama. It did not take me all day. I'm sorry, guys. I've been trying to catch one of these all day. Anyways, guys, what we're gonna do today is hang out with Bagoy. We're gonna answer some questions that we put up on Instagram saying, hey, what do you guys wanna ask us for the channel? So we're gonna respond to all those questions. We're gonna build this new little like hangout area, this little bougie little area for my dog. It's called an elevated pet cot. So basically it's a cot with a tent over it for shade. Look how happy these dogs are. Look at that. Look at, what kind of dogs are those? What, is that like a pug? Whatever. But this was a gift from my mom, and I said, why not? Let's build this thing for the dog today. Where is she? Farrah, scare you! Scare you! It's me, I'm talking to you. So anyways, we're gonna build this out. I'm gonna put this right here next to Bagoy's perch, and what we're gonna be doing is called weathering. Weathering is when you put a bird on a perch, you tie them up with a leash so they can't fly away, and they understand that they're supposed to stay on this perch when you're doing traveling, educational shows, or just in general on the facility. If you're having them outside so they get some fresh air, you can actually tether them to the perch, and it's called weathering, so they understand they can't leave the perch. They gotta stay here. And also it means food and water and a good time. Right, Bagoy? So what we're gonna do is actually attach him to this loop right here, which can go all the way to the other side, so if he flies around, it can go wherever. What are you doing, Barry? Wanna help? So anyways, we've got our jesses right here. The jesses are attached to the anklets, and this is insurance for when you're working with birds of prey outside. Especially, you want to have the insurance if it's an exotic bird of prey. This bird is found throughout Asia, Europe, and the top of Africa. Not native to Florida, not native to the Americas. So we definitely don't want him getting away. Not just that, if he got spooked and he flew away, he's not going to go too far. At the end of the day, I've raised this guy. He's my little boy. Oh yeah, yes, my beard needs a preening. Preening means grooming for birds of prey. All right, guys, so what you do to tie this up is you do a falconer's knot. And it's meant to be a knot that can be untied when you're by yourself, Bera. You don't know how to tie the knot yet. And basically, you take your long end, you go over, you have it on the left side, then you take that long end, you bring it through the back, and you grab this bite. That's what it's called. The loop is called a bite. You go through that bite, and then you grab the long end that's not attached to the anklets and jesses. You pull that until it makes a loop. There we go. So now we got that loop, and then I take the part that's attached to the anklets and jesses, and I pull that, just like this, and now he can't get away, he can't go anywhere. But if I pull this string right here, if I'm one-handed with the bird on one hand, I have one free hand to untie that, and now he's loose, free to go. So that's called a falconer's knot. If you guys want to start learning how to do that, here, come get a better look so you can really see, just in case you didn't learn the first time. Long end on this side, you go around the back, you take a bite, take that bite, grab the loose end, you pull it, you got a loop, grab the main lead to the anklets and jesses, pull it, and now you have a falconer's knot. And that's basically what all falconers like to use to keep their birds secured, but if they have only one free hand and a bird on the glove, they need one free hand to untie the knot, and just pulling that string is easy. I would not recommend this to anyone working with very intelligent birds of prey. Not saying you're not a smart cookie, but if you had something like a crow that can learn real quick, I feel like a crow would look at that little loose piece of string, see that's how you untie it, and he'd let himself go. So definitely use it on your more content birds of prey, like Bagoy. I love you, Bagoy. Ooh, Bera loves you too. We all love you. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build out this big, beautiful, bougie area to hang out for Bera, and I think I'm gonna set up somewhere around the backyard or by the lake so she can cool off and she can guard the property while living the best bougie life possible. As well, we're gonna be answering questions on Instagram because you guys are flooding us with questions, and I can't wait to answer this. Let's get this bougie backyard lounge started for my dog. Let's get this open. I hope the directions aren't on the box. Oh, that's important. No, that's just asleep. All right, let's see. I hope there's directions in here and I didn't break them. Bera, put it in the trash. Don't take that, Bera. Ooh, directions. I'm gonna hold on to this. I've learned in the past, don't get rid of the directions. All right, let's see. Why is it in Japanese? We have the short pole. We have the long pole. We have the medium pole. And this thing, this part, that's gonna be the bed. This is gonna be sick. Bera! Bera, what are you doing? You're so crazy! You're so crazy! Oh. All right, so anyways, guys, let's see what the Bera, stop it! Let's read some questions, guys. Let's see what people have to say on Instagram. All right, first question. Let's see, the very first, oh wow, we got a lot in a short amount of time. We got like 60 questions so far. We just posted this on Instagram. Can international shipping for merch be cheaper? Ooh.
We can work on that.
We can work on that. Not a good first question, but let's see the next one. How do you stay so fit? It's not a reptile question, but still, LOL. Well, brother, if you're wondering how I stay fit, that bird weighs about 4 pounds. I curl that bird every day on both arms. And that's how I get these guns loaded. I don't have permits for these guns. I'm surprised my neighbors haven't reported me for this. You know what I like to do? A lot of bench press, but not with an actual bench bar. I like to take 200-pound dumbbells and each arm pump it. 1, 2. Maybe one day we'll make a workout video on the second channel. But I like to stay fit. I like to do a lot of cardio. I like to do a lot of weightlifting. I just like to stay toned like Hercules, like the Hulk. When I'm in the gym for inspiration, I think of myself as the Wolverine in Berserker Rage. That's how I work out. Anyways, let's see what else we got. Oh, hey, Bera, and swimming. That's how we work out, guys. No, okay, well the bird's probably a little hot, so yeah, the water's good. Let's see another question. We're gonna read one more and then we're gonna get into this because we're already 10%, we opened the box. All right, so let's see. No, Bera. No, put that back. Stop it. What's CROC Fest going to be like? Are you going to be with Tyler? I can't wait. Oh my goodness. June 26th, Lowry Park, Tampa Zoo, CROC Fest. A conservation group that has come together to do an event every year, multiple times a year. They focus on a critically endangered species of crocodiliae, and they raise money for it. This year, the critically endangered gharial from India needs lots of money and support because they're only found in 2 spots in India right now, 2 small spots, and they used to be found throughout India and other countries like Pakistan. So now their numbers have dwindled. They are critically endangered and need our help. If you come to CROC Fest, there's drinks, there's food, there's Tyler Nolan, there's me, there's Savannah Bowen. There's so many people going out there, so many brains to pick. If you want to work in the wildlife world, you can learn so much from these different people and also just have a good time. They also have the gharial on display at the Tampa Zoo. Oh my goodness, 2 weeks away. June 26th, Saturday. Make sure you're there. If you're 21 and up, let's get drunk together. Ow! That's what CROC Fest is gonna be like. You think Chandler's gonna be too busy for you, talking to other people? No! If you come up to me and say that you're a fan of the channel, I ought to kiss you on the lips if you're above age. Oh man, I love you guys so much. Wear the merchandise so I know that you guys are fans of the channel, and I'll go right up to you and go, hey brother, wanna hug? No, seriously, I love you guys. Come up to me, come up to Tyler. We want to hang out with you guys. That's the whole point of this. Raising money for conservation, having a good time, and getting drunk. I mean, memories, yes. Like, I need directions. You just take this, and you shove it in this, and then boom, it's almost done. I don't need directions. Are you kidding me? Barra! I was joking, I do need the directions. Barra, I need the directions. Stop! Stop! Oh no! I never needed directions. Okay. We're almost done. So now we go to the other side, and now we're 15% done. Back to questions. Let's take another question. What's the most bizarre animal you've ever eaten? A guinea pig. And not in Peru. Actually in Miami. At a restaurant that didn't really have it on the menu listed with a price. They just had pictures of random animals from Peru. And when I said, is that on the menu as a joke, pointing at a guinea pig photo, they said yes, but it's not on the menu. That's a special dish we make. And they literally came out with a fried guinea pig. Sorry guys if you love guinea pigs, I do too, but in Peru and a lot of other cultures, guinea pig is a great food. People literally just raise them up. Great protein. That particular instant, I think squirrel has tasted better than guinea pig. It was like a crusty, like I was crunching into it. I might actually have I have a little video. Put the video in.
I'm gonna eat this guinea pig.
And that was me munching on a guinea pig's head. Yeah, that's probably the most bizarre thing I've ever eaten. But honestly, we're gonna get crazy on the second channel and honestly on the first channel too. When we travel again, it's gonna be wild. We're filming our wildlife stuff like usual, but we wanna hang out with tribes, we wanna eat crazy foods, and we wanna have a good time. Didn't see that one coming, did you? All right, now we take these 2 pipes and we just gently put it inside here. This is easy, I didn't even need the directions. Barra, stretch. Oh.
I think the bed goes like this, Chin.
Oh, does it, Ruth? All right, now let's read another question. Where did the dog go? Did it take my phone? Barra! Do you have my phone? Oh, my phone's right there. I was sitting on it. All right, post-Bagoli flying. Maybe another time. All right, let's see. Do you speak Hungarian? I don't speak fluent Hungarian. I don't even speak really good in small phrases. My dad barely speaks Hungarian, but one phrase he always said when I was growing up that his mother said to him, my grandmother used to say to him and other people. Well, let me look up my voice memos so I know how to say it properly because my dad had me record it one time.
Intro to Fiesta Jones and Bongos, How to Become a Man Guide.
That's the wrong one.
Opening scene. Fiesta Jones and Bongos are out in the Everglades.
Nope, that's not it. What is going on? I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. Yoga Shefati, or Yoga Shefati. It basically means get f***ed by a horse. And my grandmother used to say this to her kids, my aunt and dad, when they were young and mischievous. And it means get f***ed by a horse. It's basic. Hungarians have quite the sense of humor. Isn't that right, my Hungarian bird, Bagoy? Okay, yeah, my grandmother, I never got to hang out with her too much. I really wish I did, because honestly, from everything I heard about her, she was just as crazy as me, if not more. So, much love to my family, my history. Yoga Stefani! All right, now let's get this 17% done. Just gotta I just gotta put this part together. Is this thing gonna even hold my dog? My dog's big. My dog's gonna like tear this thing apart before I know it. That's what I'm talking about. 18% done. Where's the other one? Thank you, Bug Boy. It was right there. All right, so let me stick that right there. And it's getting a little tight. It's getting a little tight. I'm not gonna lie. Come on.
I think you could do this.
Get out of town. Get out of here. That's awesome. Oh, and it's just there too. So I guess it's meant just for that part. That's crazy. Wow, would you look at that? She's gonna be, instead of laying on the ground, now she can lay 5 inches above the ground. Now we're gonna build a canopy. But before that, we're gonna read more questions. All right, let's see. How is the situation currently going with your neighbors? Well, I'm glad you asked. Not terrible. They're still very rude towards me when I go up and down the street. Only a few neighbors wave to me now, but it's still, most of these people give me a nasty look. But that's nothing. What really matters is I was leaving my house a couple days ago, and on the inside of my gate, which means they're on the inside of my property, they literally went to my package that was this big with very important information, including a credit card, including a calendar, a bunch of business stuff, and literally from one side to the other of the package, somebody took a knife and cut open the whole package and went through my mail, which in America it's a federal offense, so I had to call the cops. But the good thing is when the cops came, I'd never met them before, and they introduced themselves and said, hey, since you moved in, we heard about you coming out here, we just started watching your videos, and I gotta say I'm a big fan, so thank you so much for being such good guys. The police officers were super cool. The ag unit out here, I told them if they ever need a hand with anything, then I'm more than happy to come out, remove a rattlesnake from a property when they get a call. Because legally with my venomous snake permit, I can capture and transport local venomous snakes as long as it's not a protected area. So that's really cool, getting really tight with the officers around here. With the neighbors in general, yeah, somebody went through my mail, tried to steal my stuff or tried to see what I was up to. There was that drone incident, which is not good, but on the bright side, the really bright side, we got a good lawyer. He's fighting to make sure we can do everything we want to do, and hopefully in the next couple months, everything's squared away. We just got handcuffed for 3-4 months when we first moved in. Couldn't do anything because the county was stopping me every direction I tried to go in. Right, Barra? They're trying to stop us, but then I got you. I got you on my side to protect my property from these crazy neighbors. Where were you when they were going through my mail, huh? Where were you when they were going through my mail, huh? Anyways, guys, craziness. It's all getting It's all getting resolved. We're all gonna figure this out. But the good thing is, we're gonna be able to finish the Serpentarium. We're gonna be able to do our Croc stuff, and it's gonna be great. All right, guys, let's read another question before we move on. What if I went to Croc Fest and then went to your facility the next day and got 2 meets? Dude, I'm gonna have the best time with you at Croc Fest. Let's see, who is it? Brian. Brian_919. We're gonna hang out and have a good time. Believe me, if I could have you come over to my house right now and show you off all the animals. But go, if you want, you can talon her in the face. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Love each other. Good friends. Bear, just relax. Anyways, so definitely want to hang out. Down the road, I'll definitely have you come over as a guest, but not right now. I don't feel this place is even close to what it needs to be for people to come and check it out. Also, we're not going to be doing commercial tours and giant tour buses because that was a huge concern for my neighbors, which is not what's happening. It's just going to be a few guests coming to see the animals and learning about them. And a guest can be defined as a friend coming over, so it's not commercial use, it's not anything. And also we're heading in the direction of non-for-profit because all my money already goes towards my animals, so what's the point? Why not just be non-for-profit? So anyways, let's see, what's another one? How tall are you? I am 5'11". Not 6 foot, I'm 5'11". So let's see what else we got. What your next tattoo you gonna get? I'm reading it as you guys write it. Okay, so the next tattoo is definitely Kevin the King Cobra. Right here, wait no, right here on the side with my red-headed crate. Right above it, oh! Watch my acorns! Alright, so anyways, King Cobra right here, it's gonna be Kevin, it's gonna be mocked up after Kevin, and then he's gonna have a crown, because he's the king. Right here on my chest, because Kevin's a huge part of my career, a huge part of my life, and I gotta carry his name around, because he's the one who brought this all together. Everyone loves Kevin. Comment below, how much do you love Kevin? The comments will be flooded, everyone loves Kevin. He's the most famous King Cobra on the internet. Woo! Sorry, Chris Sweet. Didn't mean to hurt your King Cobra's feelings. Sorry, Oracle, I love you. Kisses from America, Oracle. I love you. Oh my god, skip that question. Will you bring a harpy eagle? Question mark, question mark. No. But this leads to another question. Somebody was asking, what's the next bird of prey? Well, what's something you really want? A harpy eagle. That's one of my favorite birds of prey on the planet. Probably my most favorite bird of prey, the third largest eagle on the planet. They eat monkeys and sloths. Natives to South America and Central America would find howler monkey skulls in the nest of harpy eagles. So when these indigenous people would climb up and see the nest and see these human-like skulls, they thought that the harpy eagles were eating children and leaving the skulls in the nest. Isn't that crazy? So there's crazy mythology around these giant birds. They can have a wingspan over 7 feet wide, and they can have talons like this. Giant talons, like a talon can be that long. The claws, insane. I think it's time to go back to building. We've been answering a lot of questions, right, Bagori? I don't have any food. Okay, so now we're gonna finish what we started, boys, girls, and buzzards. So we got our little things right here. It's going in all different types of directions, but we're gonna figure this out. That's probably not how it goes. Bear's gonna break this so easily.
I think that's the inside. This is the inside.
All right, you do it, and then I'll come back in and make it look like I finished.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, cool. All right, the bougie palace is almost done, and I guarantee my dog is going to destroy this. She's so destructive. She can even fit in this. She's so big, she's gonna outgrow this in like a week. Oh my god, no offense to my mother. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get this right. This is gonna be so funny seeing her try to get into this thing. This is for like a pug. Come on, come on, come on. Look, 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 look. This is for you. This is for you. Oh, look, she's enjoying it. Oh, it's so cool in here. Oh, Bear, say hello to the camera. Say hello. Looks like you're having a good time. Looks like you're having a good time. Oh, get back in here. Oh, get back in here. We did it. Ow. Who's your good dog? Ow, my ear. Oh, I love this dog so much. Guys, we did it. We built a bougie palace for my giant dog. It's okay. We're in the shade. It's nice and cool. What's the next question? Can I have a cookie? No! Would you ever consider getting a panther chameleon? Hell yeah, I would love to get a panther chameleon. I want a couple chameleons. I think that'd be dope. My first ever pets were chameleons. My first ever reptiles, I had Jackson chameleons. It was Jack and Lucy after the old Cuban show, so I miss them. They were such good animals. Not a question, but just wanted to say I appreciate your channel a lot. You are a huge inspiration. Thank you so much. Honestly, hearing all the people throughout the world that have been inspired by this channel, literally, I started grinding on this channel over 3 years ago, and I had people who messaged me after watching the first year saying now they went to college, they got a wildlife degree, or they started doing their wildlife degrees, they work at zoos now. So many fans from across the world have started to pursue their passion. Even if it's not wildlife, they just started going after what they really love, and that's all that matters in life. Don't do something just for the money, do something because you enjoy it, because at the end of the day, you're gonna make that money, yeah, that's great, but the next thing you know, you're in your 50s, and then you're in your 60s, and then you're looking back on life like, what did I really do? Just make money, or did I have a great time? All right, next question. Will you ever do a video with a Komodo dragon? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course I want to do a video with a Komodo dragon. I could do one in a zoo, but that would be stupid. I want to go to Komodo Island. I want to find Russell's vipers on the island. I want to find blue Komodo Island pit vipers. I want to find Komodo dragons. I want to go out there so bad. You know what I want to do? I want to help stop poachers from poaching baby Komodo dragons from Komodo Island, because it's common that people go at night, they snatch them out of the trees or wherever they're sleeping at night, these baby Komodos, and then they bring them to the mainland of Asia and they sell them in the illegal pet markets. Makes me sick. Kidnapping Komodos. I want to make a whole thing about taking these guys down. So yes, I would love to film with Komodo dragons, help with the conservation of the species, and also just see them in the wild, get chased down by some. Not eaten by some, but just run with some, go jogging, cardio. Anyways, next question. When did you start training your snakes to be ninjas? Robertson 626. Well, they were born ninjas, just like me. What animal got you into all this? What started it all? Dude, crocodiles, alligators in my backyard, crocodiles in my backyard in Miami growing up. My parents were divorced, so I got the best of both worlds. Oceanic life with swamp life. So crocs and gators were always in my life. I love them, and also to help fuel the passion for them. I grew up watching Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. When he started debuting his videos, his documentaries in the 90s, I was born in 98. So Steve Irwin was just coming up in the world of Animal Planet, and I lived watching that stuff. Bear, what are you doing? Hey. Get inside your bougie palace. Enjoy this, I made it for you. Ah, you can't get away from me, dolphin dog. Well, guys, I gotta say that was a good time. Actually, it was a great time. But Goy, my sweet, sweet boy. Bear, come over here. Come over here. You better use this. You better use this. Stop attacking me brutally on camera. It makes me look bad. All right, beautiful people. I will see you on the next one. Stay beautiful. Stay safe. Most of all, don't forget to check us out on CHANDLER'sWildlife.com, where you can get your own Chandler's Wildlife merchandise. Wear this to the Croc Fest. Show me that you came out to say hey, so I can walk up to you and give you a big smooch and a hug. If you're over 18. Anyways, beautiful people, I love y'all. Don't forget to check us out on Patreon for exclusive content. I'll see you at Croc Fest June 26th at the Lowry Park Tampa Zoo. Be there or be square. 12 to 9 at night. It's gonna be a good time. We'll be drinking, hanging out. You really just avoided my kiss? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I still love you. His ears are on the side, not the top. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and always try to make your animals' lives better. Like that bougie palace. She loves it, but right, Bera? What are you eating? I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and always follow your and always follow your passion. I love you guys. Ugh.